Do you want shiny and hydrated hair that's actually retaining length and growing? Moisturized hair? That's where it all begins. So let me show you what I do to keep my hair glossy, healthy, and growing. So one major thing that I do is deep condition. If your hair is dry, it cannot thrive. If you're new to my channel, I do not use a lot of products. I'm very simple, and I feel like that's why a lot of you guys are here, because of the simplicity. But I only use the Aussie shampoo, and then this is the conditioner that I use right here. This is the Aussie 3-minute moist with avocado oil detangler deep conditioner, and I've been using this for years. Go back on all my videos. It'll be this deep conditioner that I am raving about. It's wonderful. It hydrates my hair so well. It says here it's formulated for shiny, soft, and visibly frizz-free hair. Deep conditioner with avocado oil provides 3 times more moisture than ordinary conditioners. And I can say that that has been true for me. I have tried other conditioners and I realized that I never should have done that, because this conditioner is the only one that has left my hair actually feeling soft, hydrated. Like, I can really tell the difference. Sometimes if you use the wrong conditioners, your hair can feel stiff and almost still dry. Not with this one. I love it so much. So you definitely want to use moisture rich conditioners. And also you're going to want to, I keep saying gonna wanna. And also you want to rinse with cold water, and that is going to seal your cuticle. Another thing that I like to do is dye my hair jet black. Now, I just now dyed my hair the other day, so it's darker than what it usually is. And I love how jet black hair looks. I also love my natural hair color, but something about jet black hair makes it look so healthy. And darker hair reflects light more evenly because it absorbs the light and reflects it in a smoother way, which makes it appear shinier and glossier. So we love that. As you can see here, I love doing this. There's just that shine, that glossiness that's on my hair, and it's really so obvious when my hair is jet black, so I love that. So I just washed my hair this week, and I love just how flowy it feels. It feels tangle-free, shiny, healthy, growing, and I just love this feeling. If you're like me, there's nothing like fresh hair. Like, the wash day experience, yes, it can be a lot, but the feeling afterwards, it just feels so good to have fresh hair. And as you know, or may not know, I'm straight natural. That means I silk press my hair every time I do my wash day. And you just have to silk press the right way. You're gonna always wanna use a heat protectant. Work in small sections and don't use too high of heat or too many passes. You really have to know what your hair can handle. My hair can handle a lot because it is super thick, but if you have super fine hair or other characteristics about your hair, that is very important to know, because it can determine if you are going to help your hair or you're going to damage your hair. Also, you're going to want to hydrate from within. I keep talking about that, but you want to drink your water. Drink plenty of water. I'm trying to tell myself, drink more and more and more. I'm challenging myself to drink it, because if you're like me, I'm not a big liquid drinker, period. Like, I don't drink a lot of beverages throughout the day, but it's not about me. It's about my health. My hair health, all the things, skin is involved with that as well. But you have to make yourself do it if you're not a big water drinker, and just know that you are helping yourself in so many ways. And a hydrated body is a hydrated scalp. And another tip for keeping your hair hydrated and retaining that moisture, which is going to lead to length, don't lay on cotton, because cotton absorbs moisture. So it's not just a thing people are saying, it's really not good, because it is drinking the moisture out of your hair. And also the friction is going to lead to breakage. And when you're sleeping on a pillowcase and tossing back and forth, the fabric is pulling on your hair strands and stripping away all of that hydration, all of that hard work you did on wash day overnight. And you don't want to do that, friend. So think about your hair being dry, and then the tension, both of those combined, is going to cause split ends, which therefore results in breakage and loss of length. So switching to satin or silk makes the biggest difference. It's played a major role in my hair growth, because I feel weird if I ever lay down and I don't have it on. Like, I know, like, you know better. Get up, take the additional 3 minutes to get out of bed, or to get up from laying down on that couch, go get your scarf, protect your hair, because you want results. So if you want shiny, hydrated hair that is actually retaining length, which is the key, it's not about doing the most, it's just doing all of these things consistently. Deep condition, protect your ends, reduce friction, smooth your cuticle, and hydrate from the inside out. Also, don't get discouraged growth is happening because your hair is going to grow. We just have to protect it while it's growing. And while we're on the subject of growth, I just did a short on this earlier today, and I was talking to you out there, whoever needs to hear this, about feeling close to God, but it's not a feeling, and how we actually have to combat the enemy because there's real demonic spirits. We are in a spiritual battle, and we have to do everything to keep our minds stayed on Jesus, to not let the enemy make us feel like we don't have a relationship with God, condemn us, make us feel weird spiritually, like we're not close to God, we're not hearing his voice. And I was just saying how you have to rebuke that, and you can combat all of those feelings of depression and all of those things by just doing an act for somebody else. Don't give the devil any time to play with you. If he's acting up in your life, do something for somebody else. Say, I'm going to help somebody. I'm going to feed somebody. I'm going to give a smile to somebody. Flip it on him. Okay? And keep the mind of Christ. Keep your mind stayed on him, and he will keep you in perfect peace. So I just wanted to leave that with you. Know that you are loved. Know that you're not forgotten. Know that God hears your prayers. Know that he will never leave you or forsake you. And know that nothing can separate you from the love of Jesus. And listen, if this helped you, go ahead and hit that like button so more women can learn how to keep their length and grow in not only their hair, but in God. And comment hydrated if you're committed to moisture this season. And also, if you're on the healthy hair journey, maybe you're not trying to grow your hair, but you just want healthier hair, subscribe so we can grow together. This is teamwork. We're in this together. And always remember, I love you, Jesus loves you, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye, friend.